We are doing all this because of their prayer, support, and blessing. I want to equally inform us that for these 2 years of operation, we have encountered a lot of challenges, I've said. We lost one of our men in the course of this issue.
Charlie and TV. Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie and TV.
We are here today to thank God and to appreciate His mercy over us for running officially this body for 2 years without any major issue. But that does not mean we did not have some casualties in the course of operation. But we thank God that we are standing forth. The Secretary to the local government made mention of the process of this formation, which I will officially reiterate again. This local task force was the birth of the Peace and Security Committee of the Council that we need to form this body, bringing together all the local security forces within our community under total supervision, monitoring of the Nigerian Police Force and other security agencies stated in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In getting them, we made it open that all of them should go for public screening. We set up a committee, and in the committee, we have all the peace and security members represented in the committee. They were screened, and after the screening, they were fully profiled. After being profiled, we brought them to the palace for traditional certification, traditional engagement. So the godfathers of our land shall go with us and will be with us. So we thank God. Officially, I want to say that we wouldn't have been able to achieve all this without the permission, without the blessing, without the prayer of Kábíyèsí Ọba Abdulsemi Orímádégún Kasali, Ebugori Ade the First, Adeboru of Igbogbo Kingdom, and the entire Adeboru Council, and Olúbèṣe, and the entire Olúbèṣe Council. We are doing all this because of their prayer, support, and blessing. I want to equally inform us that for these 2 years of operation, we have encountered a lot of challenges, I've said. We lost one of our men in the course of this issue. But we thank God that we took responsibility of what happened and we decided to take care of the children and the family. Today, we will be inviting the LASACO representative because we have concluded all arrangements to put all our men on life assurance by LASACO.
A round of applause, please.
We have decided to put all our men on life insurance with LASACO, meaning that what they are doing is exposing them to some danger. With this life assurance, we will say that once anything happens to them, God forbid, they will be covered and their family will be covered for life. So we will be engaging them on this as soon as we finish this program. I equally want to inform us that making sure that our men pass through normal community policing ethics. Let me note that what we are doing today is promoting the policy and the idea of Nigerian police, encouraging local and community policing. We are not police, and we are not in any way close to any of the security agencies listed in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But what we are doing is supporting, collaborating, and providing reasonable information and support to our security agencies to make sure that they get to the root of the crime. I will say this categorically, that all crimes are local, and that is why you see that the crime in Ikorodu might be different from the crime in Kano, might be different from the crime in Ebonyi. So for us to actually tackle insecurity in our community, in our country, we need to localize the process of handling policing. We need to localize the process of handling security. One particular process cannot solve millions of security crises and challenges in this country. It is on this note that we have decided to localize and support the police in making sure that we have this done. And we thank God that our police officers have been doing grateful well to give us maximum support. Equally, we will be having annual security summits. The annual security summit will be an avenue for all of us to come, review our security challenges, review the solutions, and collectively come together to provide solutions to fusion activities. I want to say this, that we have had our people, the representative of the state security apparatus more present here. But today, Lagos State Government is equally having security summits in VI, and that is where most of our security heads are presently. I'm happy, and it confirms to me that God is with us. That is why, coincidentally, we can be holding a security summit in Igbogbo while Lagos State is holding security in VI. It shows we are taking in that good direction with the state. It shows we are in spirit and we are moving forward. I want to say equally that this that we have engaged in today is just for one singular reason. The reason is to support security agencies across board, to support security agencies, making sure that we localize our approach. And I can say categorically that we have been having results and positive results. I equally want to tell you that in making sure that our people performed very well, we have decided to send them to Nigeria Police College in Ikeja. What we have seen that they have done today, last week, they just came back from a training at the police college in Ikeja, where they were trained about intelligence and community policing, how they can use some strategy to solve and to get security problems solved within our community. Today in your presence, I will be providing and presenting certificates issued by Lagos State Police Command to all of them after their graduation last week. I equally want to say that we have about 53 of them on the salary of Igbogbo Bayeku LCDA for more than 2 years. They are on salary on a monthly basis, and I'm going to say that we are not holding them for more than 27 months that we've been paying them. In fact, in about 3 months ago, we increased their salary by 50% to make sure that we encourage them and they did not in any way go into conspiracy with any other body that want to put them or connive with them to commit crime in our community. Crime is not a way of life. Facing your education is a way that you must take. Facing your education is a way you must go. Let me tell you this. In this Igbogbo Day celebration, there is a program that we call Igbogbopedia. It's a celebration of grades, and all of you are aware of this program. Just 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, we had the final of the Igbogbopedia, and the winner of last year, we have just secured a visa for him to go to South Africa for a week educational tour. He will be going with me first week in January to South Africa to visit universities in South Africa, to meet with younger people in South Africa, to have exposures about educational development. Why I'm telling you this, these are benefits you can get for facing your studies. These are things you will lose by not facing your study. And not all of us will have the opportunity of doing this. But one thing I can assure you is that facing your education, facing your studies has more positive effects than negative. There's nobody that will do it and do it well that you will not laugh last. Please don't listen and don't be encouraged by all those that want to bring you into court and unholy activities. It is a way of destruction. It is a way that will not help you in life. I plead with you, I beg you to face your studies. Once you see any of your students, any of your classmates engaging in any unholy activities, or you suspect impact of this court, get in close with your teacher, give relevant information, and we assure you that we will keep the information safe and we will go after such a person so we will not pollute you. Once again, I want to thank all of us. Once again, I want to appreciate us, and I want to say that this will not end at this. We invite all corporate organizations, we invite all supporting bodies that will be coming up very soon to have a stakeholders meeting. And the stakeholders meeting is to pass a bylaw officially We will be passing a bad law officially by all the 6 councils in Igbogbo, and what the law will tell us the modus operandi of our security agencies at the local level has been enshrined in the constitution, and we equally be looking at support, which is going to be a trust fund for everybody, so you can support us so our community can be safer. You can support us so we can sleep at night. You can support us so we can have a good business. You can support us so we can have a good movement. Once again, Kabiyesi, especially thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I thank all the chiefs and the Igbogbo and council that are here. The community of Igbogbo Bayeku LCDA, I say thank you for the opportunity to serve. I promise I will not let you down. Thank you.
Challenge TV.